Okay, so let me show you the option of extrude. If you have got a sketch like this, as we have seen, this is model has been made earlier. So what you do, you go for extrude and change the type to select from sketch, as you can see, and you can either go for single if you have got single curve, and if you go for chain, you will select the entire portion. And even if you press this control button, so what will happen, you can also take this particular sketch also. Okay, now do right click. If you do for right click, you see your thickness will come. As you can see, your thickness is coming. So there are many more options, like see non-symmetric extent, means you can go for this side or else this side. Suppose I want to go for this side, so I have made a direction and putting a value of 100. So you see your this extrude has been done. Okay, that's it. So it will be shown in the tree as protrusion. Okay, now if you go for right click and go for dynamic edit, so what will happen, you can edit the particular sketch. And even if you just double click on it, and right click on it, and if you go for edit definition, you can put a name also. Suppose I want to name is at T1, whatever it may be, so it will be shown in the tree as ET1. Okay, finish. Now if you go for edit definition, you just take on the cursor over here and go for edit definition. So what will happen, so you will get this thing. Now if I want to edit this, so what you do, you select it, just you select by MB1 and you click on this particular option, which is edit definition. Edit definition, this dialog box will open, and you just click on this particular option, which is the extend step. So you see that dimension has got, and here you can put the dimension whatever I want. Suppose I want right now 80, so okay, done, 80. And you may select the direction, either it may be this side or it may be on this particular side. So this is done. Okay, finish. So right now let me delete this protrusion. Now I will show you the other option of extrude. So go to extrude, select from sketch and select this particular option, right click. Now the next option is that non-symmetric extent. And what is non-symmetric extent, let me show you. Suppose I want to extrude in this side, say at a value of 65, that's it. And okay, and I have to put the direction, it may be on this side, it may be on this particular, so I'm putting this side, no issue. And on the other side, as you can see, if I want to put a dimension, say of 25, so you will get this thing. So this is the way how to go for non-symmetric extent. One more thing which is there, let me show you that. Go to extrude again, select this particular sketch, go for select this sketch, right click. Now let the dialog box to come. Here is the option of symmetric extent. If you go for symmetric extent, so what will happen, you will see your sketch will be on the middle of that particular extrude. So let me put a value of say 80. So what will happen, you see your sketch has been in the middle. So this is the way of doing extrude over here. Right now I am going to the sketch to modify. So deleting this particular extrusion, and I am just going to modify this sketch for edit definition. You see that rectangle was there. Now I am adding one more circle over here. Okay, now closing this particular sketch. Finish. So you see my sketch is done. Right now if I go for extrude, you just go for extrude, and there is option of chain. Under the option of select from sketch, sorry, you just select this particular object, then hit this OK button, and just you see, so this option is coming. Now you see your circle has not been selected. No, you may not see that circle has been selected. So for that case, what you do, you go for protrusion. Okay, edit definition, sketch step, and here with the help of the control key you select this. So you see now the circle has also been selected. Now you see your sketch has been modified and a through hole has been created. I'm not interested in dimension, I'm just showing you that the through hole has been created, as you can see. So this is the option of extrude, which is called protrusion. Now I will move on to some other option of this sketch. So let me create a plane. At a distance of say 100 this side. Now suppose I want to draw a sketch on this particular plane. I will show you how to create plane later on. Right now for time being I have to show some extrude options, that's why I am doing it. Okay, I am just selecting this particular plane. Okay, no issue. And here with the help of home tab I am just drawing a circle. Close sketch. Finish. Now cancel. Now if you go for extrude, you select this particular circle. Done. If you go for this option, that is through next, so what will happen, it will take this next surface. As you can see, the next surface has been created. Now extrude, select this particular object. Okay, the next option is up to finite element. So what will happen, you will get this thing. So this way you can create extrude on this particular. Okay, now the next option is this cut option. Cut option is used to remove material. So first of all, go into sketch, taking this front plane again, and here I am drawing one more rectangle, say these dimensions, using the close sketch option, and after that finishing it and cancelling it. Go into extrude, select from sketch, selecting this particular sketch, right click, and after that going on this side. Okay, finish, cancel. And after that, suppose I want to make a sketch on this particular face. So sketch, select this particular face. You see it has been normal to the sketch plane, and here there is an option project to sketch. With the help of project to sketch, okay, I'm just going to select this Okay, now go for cut. Select from sketch. This option will be select from sketch, and you go for chain. Now what happen, you just select this sketch, hit this OK button, and just you put a dimension 25, and you have to specify the distance. Say I want to go for this particular distance, so right click and specify the distance. Your distance is done. Right click again and you go for finish option. So what will happen, you will see your cut has been done. Let me cancel out of this. You see that cut here has been done. So let us go for a model. I have gone for a model. I have to go for a model. So till then, as you can see, there is a model here. So we will make this model in SolidEdge. So for that case, open SolidEdge, go for new, isometric part.par, and hit this OK button. So you see your SolidEdge interface has opened. So I will go for order. So right click, go for transition to order. So this thing has come. Now I am just selecting the base reference plane. Let me take this as a front plane. So what I will do, I will select this sketch and I will select this front plane to make this sketch. See, in that case, first of all, I am going to draw a circle. This dimension as it is shown is 80, so this radius will be 40. So I will draw a circle over here, as you can see, of 40. Radius means 80, diameter. So I got it. Now one more circle on the same, and here as you can see it is given as diameter 32. So okay, I am typing 32 once, escape, and go for dimension, smart dimension, and this diameter is 32. Okay, so this is done. Now I have to draw a line. See, I am drawing a line somewhere here. Okay, now you see from this till this is 50. So go for dimension, smart dimension, from this till this is 50. So I have given 50. Very good. Now from this till this will be half of 80, which is 40. Okay, now one more time, the smart dimension, this dimension will be 80 as shown in the figure. Now I will draw a straight line and one more straight line to join this end point and the quadrant point of this circle. So this is done. One more line on the other side. This is also done, as you can see. Now I go for draw. There is the option of trim. I will just trim the extra unwanted part and hit this close sketch option. Very good. Finish. Now you go to the solid, extrude option, go for select from sketch. That's great. Now, and it is chain, that is also okay. Selecting this and selecting this one. Now let me calculate out this total. This will be how much? 80 plus 20 plus 20, which is 120. So what I will do, I will just right click on it. You find here symmetric extent, this one, and put a value of 120. That's it, done. Finish. Cancel. So you see this job has been done. Now I will go for removing this amount of material from here. For that case, what I will do, I will select this right plane, go for sketch, okay, just wait for the environment to get ready, and here I will draw a rectangle. As you can see, I am drawing a rectangle. Great. Now go to the dimension, smart dimension, from this till this is 15. That's it, done. Now one more time, the same dimension from here till here, 20, and one more time dimension, go to smart dimension, from here till here, this is also 20. So this is done. Now finishing it, go to the solid, cancel out with this, go to the solid, go for cut, select this particular rectangle over here, okay. Now you go for symmetrical extent, which is this, and put a value, say 140, finish, and you see this thing is done. Now the next part which I am going to show you is this top part. As you can see, on the top of this particular face, here is a diameter of dia 80 and at a distance of 20. So what I will do, I will take this sketch, select this particular face. So here at this particular origin point itself, I will draw a circle of diameter 80. As you can see, 80, putting a diameter of 80. Okay, that's great. One more time with the smart dimension, I will make this one 80. No issue, 80. Close sketch. Now I will go for finish and cancel out of this. Now you go for solid, extrude, select this particular sketch, right click on the top side, the dimension will be 20. So this is done. Now the next part, let me check this is 20 or not once more. Go for edit, extend step. This will not be symmetric, only on this side this value will be 20. So this is done. If you go for inspect also, you can go for measure the distance from this face till this face. Okay, just see, go for solid, extrude, select from sketch, this is the sketch, okay. On this particular direction, you see it is going for symmetric, okay. You see from this bottom side, so I don't require symmetry, I will go for non-symmetric extent. Now right now you see it is not going on the symmetric. 20, enter. done. Okay. Extrude in direction 1, 20. So it is done. Finish. Now the next thing which I have to do, as you can see, there is a hole of dia 16 till up to 15 depth. So for that case, go for sketch, select this particular face, go for draw circle. There is a circle of 60 diameter, so let this be 60, and go to the dimension, smart dimension, and this dimension let it be 60. One thing you do, go for close sketch, finish, go for cancel out of this, and then go for cut, selecting this. Okay, it don't go for symmetry, go for this, and only go for cut direction 1. It will be on this side, give a value of 15. So done. So you see this 15 has been done. Now the next is this through hole, which is on this particular face. So sketch, take this particular face, as you can see. Okay, so Ctrl H, there I will draw a circle, diameter is 30, so put this diameter as 30. Go for dimension, smart dimension, this, sorry, diameter 30. Done. Close sketch. Okay, finish, cancel out of this. Now what you do, you go for solid, cut, you select this particular sketch. Okay, now you put a value of say 100 on this particular side, finish it, and you see this, your job is done. So this is the way to see make a model in SOLIDEDGE. While saving this part, see, go for save as or save, whatever it may be, save. You go for the folder, what is your requirement, say I want to make in this particular folder. I can assign a name. Suppose I want to assign a name as part 1, and you see there are the extension, by default extension of SOLIDEDGE is .par. Okay, and you may save also in other format as per your requirement. So I will go for .par file, save it, and you see your part has been saved on that specified folder. I'm just showing you. You can see that this has been saved. So this is done. So we are moving on to another model. This model, let me show you this model. Okay, so for that case, again go for new isometric, this isometric part.par, and hit this OK button. Right click, transition to order. Now first of all, in this case, I may draw from this side, or also I may draw from this particular side. So what happened, let me go for make this drawing. After that I will go for remove material and this and that. So for that case I am going to sketch, switching on this reference plane, this front plane, and here I will first of all I will draw a circle. First of all, I will not draw a circle, I will draw a line. Say from this origin point till here is 180, as you can see, a 90-degree line. Okay, then I will draw one more line which is of 25, and after that this will be of 90. So let me add the dimension of each and every one. After that I will go for drawing the next thing. So this dimension is 180 as usual. Great. Now go for dimension again. This dimension will be 25. Okay, now this dimension will be 90 as usual. So you see this has been done. Now you draw a circle somewhere over here of diameter 60. Now go for dimension, smart dimension. From this x-axis till the center vertically the dimension is 45. Great. The dimension of this diameter is 60 as usual, which is given earlier also. And one more, the dimension, smart dimension from this line till here is 7070, which has been shown over here. Now go to draw line. I will draw a straight line which is somewhere here, and with the help of this smart dimension I will put a value of 25. Okay, that's it, done. Now I will draw a line from this tangent to this particular circle. Okay, this is done as you can see. One more line from this particular point tangent to this particular circle, and here I will draw one more circle. Let me make in this particular position. Thus dimension is diameter 30, which I will go for that. And first of all you go for relate, go for concentric, select this particular circle and this, so they are concentric to each other. And after that go to that smart dimension and you put a value of diameter 30. Now I will remove this extra unwanted portion with the help of this trim command. As you can see, trimming this part, make sure there is no open sketch, and closing out of this. Now the total dimension given here is 85, as you can see here 85. So finishing it. Now cancel out of this, go for solid, extrude, select this particular sketch, hold down the control key, select this also. Okay, now you go for symmetric extent. As you can see, symmetric extent is there, and you put a value of 85. That's it. Finish it and cancel out of this. Okay, great. You may draw this particular part on this side. So for that case, what I will do, I will go for sketch on this particular top face. Okay, now what I will do, there is an option of this project to sketch. Okay, and I will select this particular line to project. Done. Now I will see, this also can be drawn with the help of rectangle. Just to show you, I have done this project option. Okay, now with the help of smart dimension, from here till here this is 20. Now this dimension also will be 45 as shown. Now from this till this is 10 as shown. Now I will trim this extra unwanted portion. Go for trim, trim this part, trim this part. You see this rectangle has been done, and the length of this will be 180. Closing it, finishing it again. You go for solid, oh sorry, cancel out of this. You go for solid, extrude, select this particular sketch, hit this OK button, and don't go for symmetric right now. You go for non-symmetric extent on this particular side and put a value of 180 as shown. Okay, okay, 180. As you can see, this extrude has been done to 180 till now. Cancel out of this. Now the next thing is the removing of material, this part and this part. First go for this particular part. For this particular part, what you can do, you can go for this particular top plane also. So let me go for this top plane, sketch, selecting this top plane over here. In case of that, you go for rectangle by 2 points. As you can see, I am going for rectangle by 2 points. Okay, now go for dimension, smart dimension. From this till this, this center point is not there. Make sure you should have got the center point. So go for smart dimension. You try to track this center point, which is mostly required. For that case, I am going for this way. Okay, I request don't go for this way, which will be hectic for you. Go for front plane. Sketch. Better you draw a 2-point rectangle here. Dimension, smart dimension. Go for project. Select this line, make it as a center line, as you can see, and you may delete this, no issue. Now from this till here, go for smart dimension. From this till here is 20 as shown there. One thing you do, you go for lock the position of the center line. So this is locked. Now go for smart dimension. From here till here, this is 20. Okay, that's great. Anything more is not required. Close this sketch. Finish. Now cancel out of this. Now you select this, go for cut, select this particular sketch. Okay, go for symmetric extent and put a value of 55. So this is done. As you can see, you see the more sketches are there. You may hide it from this particular way. You see this all sketch has been in hidden state. Now this diameter is there. First of all, I'm going to this diameter 50. Okay, and after that this diameter, which is also through hole. So select this particular, go to sketch, select this particular. Even one thing you can also do, let me show you the other way. Go for cut, select coincident plane, select this particular plane. You may also go for this way. Okay, let me draw a circle over here. Now go for dimension, smart dimension. From this top till this center is 42. Great. Now one more time, smart dimension. Okay, from this till this center is half of 85, so 85 divided by 2. Okay, and the diameter of this particular circle is 50. Close sketch. Don't go for symmetric, you only go for this way and put a value of 10. So I faced a problem over here, so I have to go for sketch only. Okay, smart dimension is 42. Now this dimension is half of 85 and the diameter is 50. Finish, cancel, go for cut, select from sketch. This is the sketch. Don't go for symmetric, you go for this way. Put a value of 10 this side. Cut direction 1, put a value of 10. So this is done. Now the next is the diameter of 20, which is through. For that case, what I will do, I'll go for sketch, this particular face, and go for draw, make a circle. I have not made any concentric circle, as you have seen. And one more thing, the thing is that it has gone to the center circle, that is not the correct process. Now if you go for relate, make this concentric, select this and this, both are concentric to each other, and give a dimension of 20 diameter. Finish, cancel out of this, go for cut, select this, hit this OK button, put a dimension up, and even you can go for through next, which is there. Put a direction, which will be on the other side. Finish, and this thing is done. So this is the way how to make model in SolidEdge. And let me cancel out of this.